Hi, Krissa here. I received a kalabasa or squash yesterday from a family friend's farm. Since today is National Heroes Day in the Philippines, I'd like to shout out to the modern day heroes, including the farmer that harvested this squash for me. Today I'm gonna make an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert, all using the fresh squash I received. The recipes came from my mom, and even children would enjoy them. My mom is a registered nutritionist-dietitian. She used to sneak veggies into our meals like this. I'll show you guys how I prepared squash fritters as an appetizer or side dish, Ginataang Shrimp with squash as the main dish, and squash Leche Flan for dessert. I actually made the dessert first so that I could chill it while cooking the others. I cooked the main dish last in order to serve it warm. But let me show you guys the procedure from the appetizer to the main dish, then finally the dessert. To make squash fritters, a batter must first be prepared. I combined the dry ingredients, beaten egg, fish sauce, and cold water. I realized that the batter was too little, so I doubled the amount of ingredients. I mixed it well, then added the finely sliced squash, carrots, onion, and minced garlic. Lastly, I fried it. For the ginataang shrimp with squash, the shrimp shell is usually kept on. However, I really hate pausing shortly to peel shrimp while eating, so I always deshell and devein shrimps before cooking, but keep the heads because of the flavor they contain. I sauteed the onion and garlic in oil, then added the shrimp heads. I seasoned them with a little salt and squeezed so that the juices would ooze out. After removing them, I cooked the shrimps, slightly seasoned with salt, then took them out to avoid overcooking them. I added the squash, coconut milk, remaining salt, pepper, and fish sauce. Once the squash was cooked, I mashed some of them. This was how my mom got us to eat squash when we were kids. She used to mash them all up, but now that we're adults, I usually leave some whole ones for different textures. The next step was supposed to be adding string beans, but I added the cooked shrimps thinking I was done cooking everything. That was a blunder which caused my shrimps to overcook, but it was alright. It still turned out delicious. I repeat, the string beans should have been added first, and the last step should have been adding the shrimp. Leche Flan normally has around 1 to 2 eggs and 4 to 6 egg yolks or purely egg yolks. The more egg yolks you use, the richer and denser the custard would be. My family likes Leche Flan lighter than usual, so I used 8 eggs, but you can use only the yolks. I mixed all the ingredients together, then poured it onto the caramelized sugar that has solidified. Afterward, I steamed them for about 20 minutes. The recipe I used was enough for 6 llaneras or oval-shaped tin molds. There you have it, a squash feast even kids would enjoy. Squash fritters as an appetizer or side dish, ginataang shrimp with squash as the main course, and squash leche flan for dessert.
Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel to watch more videos regarding food, culture, and lifestyle. Krissa O, Chinay Gastronome, signing off.